Hi guys, welcome back. The sun's out, but the weather really can't make its mind up what it wants to do today. It's been overcast, drizzling, now the sun's out and it feels quite warm, but the next 10 days the forecast doesn't look like it's going much over 20 degrees with a lot of rain thrown in as well. So we'll just do what we can in the garden. A lot of the peppers are finished now, so we've taken those out, and the tomatoes that were grown in the pots and the grow bags finished. We've still got the tomatoes in the halos and the tomatoes in the ground. They're doing really well. We've got that many tomatoes coming ripe, we're just running out of things to do with them really. But at the minute Tina's making a tomato and caramelised onion chutney, which should be very nice. So we'll have a look around, see what's going on. Tina's creating in the kitchen. We've got the big pan on the go. Lots of tomatoes somewhere. And she's making tomato and caramelised onion chutney. Isn't that right, Tina?
It is right.
I shall let you carry on.
Thank you.
These tomatoes are all finished now in the grow bags. If you have been reading my blogs, which I'll put a link to on the top of the screen right now, I wrote about the tomatoes and why they didn't do very well in the grow bags, but the tomatoes in the halos are doing very well. So if you want, you can check that out. The ones that were in straight in the ground have gone absolutely mental, and they're covered in ripe tomatoes. So it'll be a little job for Tina this afternoon, and we'll see how many kilos we get off of this time. I'd say in total we've probably had 10 to 12 kilos of tomatoes already. These tomatoes should be growing straight up really. They're indeterminate tomatoes which carry on producing fruit right up until the first frost. And it did say they can grow up to 12 feet tall. Mostly they grow to about 6 foot, but I would say these are probably 8 foot tall. We did stake them up and tie them to stakes, but we need to string them up a lot better next year because the winds came through and just blew them all over. But nevertheless, we've had a very good harvest off of these. We've moved all the chilli plants into the greenhouse. Not because autumn or winter's coming, but the nights are a lot cooler. We've moved the pepper plants, what's remaining of the pepper plants, back outside. So this is just to give the chilies a bit more of a chance, and hopefully we'll get some to go over the winter. So there's all the bird's eyes, they're all going nicely ripe now over the back. This corner here we've got Satan's Kiss. There's some ripe ones coming over there. Reverse up a little bit. Here we've got some Thai Reds. See, they grow straight upwards. And down here we've got 2 cherry bombs. These ones here are the jalapeno purples that I pruned. You can see how well they've done. That's got 4 really nice branches coming off of it, and this is one that I didn't prune, and you can see that's just grown straight up with a little bit of growth at the top. So pruning them has made quite a big difference. In this corner we've got Mole Hots. That was the one we did in the Chili Challenge Part 3. And these are the ones I'm going to put on today. So we've got some jalapeno purples. Oh, motorbike fired up. These ones I didn't prune, because I didn't catch them in time. The ones over the back I did prune. And we've got a couple of Tabascos. That's these. They could do with potting on. These two here are Ring of Fire. And this one there is a cayenne. Only one of the cayennes came up. I did prune that one as well. I pruned this one. You can see how that's all spread out. It's possibly a little bit late to be doing chilies, but then we do still get quite warm weather in the south of France for a bit longer in the year. So, and we've got the greenhouse, so hopefully they'll do alright. These ones down here, they're the ones that I pruned as well, and they're all flowering now quite nicely. And these ones are these are some big Jims. Put those under there, get a bit of extra warmth, hopefully ripen up. Big Jims are the chilies that we used in the stuffed chili video. You can check that one out if you like. One cayenne. So that's it, the sun's gone in again. It is pretty overcast and I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't rain. So that's all my jobs done in the greenhouse for today. Tina's busy in the kitchen, so I think I'm going to beat a hasty retreat indoors before it does start raining. And I shall probably spend the rest of the afternoon catching up on social media. So it's a bye for now.